trailblazers of the astronaut. Welcome, Queen Space. It's the magic of psychoanalysis. Dr. Henry. Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating from top-notch productions of God Studios to private nation. We have it all. I'm not mistaken. This is your first visit, isn't it? Please be rest assured that Dr. Ed provide the best service you can find. Your first dreamscape. An exclusive and marvelous dreamland tale. That's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream. It's a contribution to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Machiavelli. History is good. It's the magic of psychoanalysis. Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content. In the dream, you will be through another person's past experience of the original whole of the 1960s. Reflected as are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it, substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning.
The biocognition. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Machiavelli. However, I make some adjustments to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Machiavelli. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I may be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
Interesting.
Must be someone you're close to. Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best.
Don't want to do the fucky thing and use our style.
Your voice is no matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape.
You, as well as the other pack, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct. You rode snowmobiles into the Tychian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be ended.
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's budget on 250 nose walker cubs. And then the rest grew, where they were left to and multiply uncontrollably,
That's a
causing
little fucked
other
up.
carriages to be filled with sewage. You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage. The whole area needed infection. This resulted in the loss
Bruh.
of 42 crispy crumbly momo pies. Also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge. I was starving. You plead guilty?
Pom Pom looks so
This
mad.
one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem. Carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list
Bruh.
of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. And in the parlor car being watered with soul glad. Interrupting the conductor's rest with noise. To break into the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Why does this all sound like stuff Silver Wolf would have done, honestly?
By order of the artisan, delicious, fresh French, all right, is the only brand of beverage permitted to appear in recorded drinks.
I see.
That's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 malicious conduct. Admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry, I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Just looks at several people on the station.
Who?
That guy who blew up the train.
Bruh.
Oh, under the list. How is your history aligns with what you desire in yours, can't you? Here is the dreamer. Purchase. His dream mother is indeed pricey. Please give
No. My money needs to be spent on other things. Like, unless I need to invest in it for story progress, it can chill.
Yes, this is your first time. Here, plus sticker. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape. Commemorate your unique total.
Alright.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look. He has an accomplice.
Ah, good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
Oh. Honey child.
That's enough, boys. Sir. Gotten into you. Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the
You sure?
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair. You guys are going after a girl with silver hair. That even makes sense? It's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family. Those idiots are young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest and a coach for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to half of the Bloodhound family. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here. Our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me, young bloodhounds. I wish you an enjoyable experience in the land of
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I would have been taken away by them.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony? I bet! The Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. The family invites you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me. Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
Not a bad idea to get to know about this.
And I'm sure if you don't die. There's something like that in PJ's near me, which is something like Sam's Club and Costco. That has something like that, just a robot that kind of follows you. It's creepy as shit.
There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them.
Hey yo, is my wish for a vehicle gonna come true one day?
Follow me. Buy you an ice.
Like, I did make a complaint at one point that the character doesn't run fast enough.
dream, hunger is the most precious spice. Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Rocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic soul glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat. You're welcome.
Just gonna pocket all of that. And just buy it. I can just buy it all. I won't be rude to spend all our money. I kind of don't want to be that level of a deck. We're just gonna.
Are you done ordering? I love their oat cake rolls. Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we... It's time to head to the next stop. Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired. Ominous? Clocky is a household name here. There would never be anything ominous about him. Right? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There were different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person. It's a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. Cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was nameless. After all, eating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. The watchmaker really was a nameless. Didn't that make him your predecessor?
It would.
Would you like to take a picture with him? My pleasure. Here, give me your phone. Hey! Hey! Help me! Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face. Help! Help me! Help me!
Well, we are in a dreamscape.
I'll show
Fantastic.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now? A bird with sharp edges and points. I don't think I saw it.
And now she thinks we're crazy.
Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from me. Please follow me.
What about that pet? Okay.
Checked out the
Hopefully I didn't like miss out on anything because I didn't take that picture.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. That's a pretty
Yeah, no,
unique
that
shape,
screams
isn't it?
boss.
In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of Glad Enterprise. So Glad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. ID, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in purchase the Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soul Glad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, which promoted the consumption of Soul Glad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, created a commercial miracle. Did you know one of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa Juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct? That means the only place you can get a taste of a pot full of Soul Glad is in Penacony's dreamscape. So this is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performers? That's the Sweet Dreams Troupe. In Penacony, many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions, memories. Form into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guy for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID and token. Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID and token?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name, your Dreamscape pass, and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time!
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? This is your first time here. I say we start with the easy games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward. Holy moly, it's the grand prize! Your lucky day.
One more.
Wow, you won something on your first attempt. Impressive.
Not enough.
One recipe. You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Oh my god, it's a gotcha game within a gotcha game.
What's taking Firefly so? She's heading towards the bar?
I'm sure there's other things to explore. I want to see if I can get the top prize on this. Not this one. Didn't I just spend my last two? Oh, apparently not. Oh,
I
go one more
used up all
time.
the tokens. Me, Firefly.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it? I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others. I am, at least for now. Hey, can you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you realized it or not. I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you.
Oh?
Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. Been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, a covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. You know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes.
One asshole comes to mind.
Coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy. It's been such a long time.
Why is that so in character for him, though?
What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. Yes, it's none other than your old friend, Tempo. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabon?
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Tempo, and I'm an old pal of his.
No, yeah, honestly.
Oh, don't be like that. You're making things awkward.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area.
He was already doing that.
I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I
Sir, do not show me the red light district.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world. It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
Pinball machine? He's not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
Well, I don't agree with him about much. Fuck yeah.
Here we are again, pal.
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right. I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
Well, 1 plus 2 means 3, you fucking
Show me your
moron.
VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guaranteed that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card. Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt. And everlasting hatred. Just mentioned the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt.
What?
Just a few intense emotions. As far as how we'll use them, you just wait and see.
Thanks. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. Let's do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
Again, I hear fun from someone like him, and I doubt it.
A TV? Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Listen, I've heard that before, and I got out of that alley fast.
I want to let you enjoy this first-hand experience. Of course, it's just a suggestion. If you're up for it, I'll do it myself.
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing? You look so cool.
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did he turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV.
Alright, try.
Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. Climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
Thanks, I can gather that.
Of course we will. Good luck.
You're back. Are you alright?
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it!
What?
Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me! You're about to experience the real fun!
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. And Blazer of the Astral Express. Where again? Huh? Got two friends with her. There she was.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Look at my guys. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for something. How about we use your...
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
What's going on?
This is a service we offer long time. You can submit dreams with easily handling motion prototype. I'll be able to customize dream experience computing.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Looks like you've got the picture. You've probably woken up from a dream one time and wished you could get back to dreaming it, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream.
I trust you. There are all the necessary materials. Please. The retrieval. Warrior, generate the dream. It's ready. Please, close your eyes. Rest your foot.
Jump on in, friend. I wish you a pleasant time.
I don't trust him.
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
This is the surprise that will be revealed later. Remember, in a dream, anything possible. Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being dream in a dream.
Is this an...
No idea. Come here when I dream. Nitpick the details. If you ask me, Asian. But don't get frightened.
What? What is happening?
It seems like the Trailblazers fantasy, honestly.
I think that he means.
I'm confused.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, love how it bows and just leaves on its own. He just yelled at me. What?
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them.
I'm still not 100% sure what to make of this.
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about it. Such a... Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
Nope. So I have to fight a giant Sampo?
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
Firefly asking the real questions.
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King. What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you'll lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? Small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them. Seems like you really do have no clue. Turn around and take a look. That girl's still here? Claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious?
Not any more than I do
Hurry
you.
up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. It shouldn't be too...
I'm sorry. Thank you. There are things I am hiding from you. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. Still, I appreciate help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. My admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, and people from all walks of life and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you. I bring you one more place. It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret. And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there. Thanks.
Help me! Someone's dying! Please, come here! Yes! Yes! Please help! Someone's life is in your hands!
What else is new?
See me?
Is there a problem?
Can you really see me? TikTok! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha! Oops! I haven't introduced myself! My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Benacombe. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night, and Misha.
Hamster Ball Night? Chestnut?
Clocky? Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life?
Traditionally.
TikTok! I'm really here! As the humble face of Benacombe, I'm never brag.
Where is he? I can't see him.
TikTok! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocent, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here.
Thank you?
Just how so?
TikTok! TikTok! My great friend! You see me, then you must be able to help me! My friend Misha is in trouble!
Yeah, I know the little fucking toy, I know.
Huh. Well, are you gonna help this, Clocky that only you can see?
Listen, that sounds crazier than it is.
Anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
TikTok! TikTok! Hurry up and follow me, great friend! Misha's in trouble! He's over there! Let me bring you to him!
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway,
Well, yeah, we've met him a
better
couple
check out what's
times.
going on.
Come on, TikTok! We're
Everyone, please, calm down.
And Akron.
Please stay calm.
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the punish.
How did it come to this?
Do you know her?
I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! TikTok, I'm begging you, my great friend! Begging you! Please help!
Seems like Akron has it, like, all in order.
Wait, are you talking to Clocky? Well, does look like things are getting out of control.
TikTok! TikTok! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way! All the lowlifes in Dreamville! Stone's the worst! The greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself! He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions! Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family. As the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. That way, everyone can patch up their differences and get along again. My great friend, I require your assistance.
It's a bit of a spelling error, isn't
You'll
it?
be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard. Here, I'll show you. First, close your eyes. Tick-tock! Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy merging through your body? All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won!
Listen, if anyone's gonna get any good emotions injected to them, it's gonna be... Never mind.
Malicious intent. We're the guardians of Dreamville, after all. TikTok!
Mind your own business, lad.
Wham! Right in the
That
face.
lady there knows she's supposed to be Poggers. Huh? What got into me just?
Hey, normal now. That's wonderful. You did it. Great. It means you've mastered the art of clockwork.
Oh, was I about to get into a fight with that lady? Was I crazy?
What's wrong with
Boss. Hey, may I ask you a question? Were you the one who made me simmer down earlier? I wasn't. Oh, we owe it to you. If we'd laid a finger on our guests just now, we would have faced severe punishment from the Bloodhound family. I'm so sorry for stirring up all this trouble. Last, why did I get so worked up all of a sudden? It's baffling.
Oh, my great friend. You have to tell him that Stone is behind this.
Stone?
everyone a proper apology. Gang, line up and say sorry to our honored guests, huh?
Sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
They're just all so confused.
Go! Wow, they look really sincere. In that case, you ask them to leave now? You're the boss. Gang, give our VIP some space, huh? Yes, boss.
We meet again. You the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this great friend of mine?
He's an esteemed guest whom I befriended recently. Told you about him before. Ring a bell?
Oh, it's him!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, I would have been in a real mess.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of reading material that opens
we
that
get to see
way.
each other again so soon.
Not under this exact context, but I also know that ones of those exist too.
About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings. Anyway, I owe you another one.
Is this lady your friend too?
More than Sampo.
Well, we've only met each other once before. He has a kind soul for helping me a bit. It's my pleasure to meet you.
Hey yo,
Beautiful lady.
no Akron hidden on her?
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
That's right! It was me! Lucky! Of course, you played a big part too. Without you doing the clockwork, Greenville would have been in some real trouble.
Lucky.
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality. I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that.
Hey, look, you're
If
just
something really
fine,
exists,
Joyce.
I can explain
Alright,
a
Akron.
lot of things.
I'm too old, and luckily, not too much on the other side either.
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. It's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these ordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. You're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream. Shortly after we parted ways, I felt someone's spying eyes on me. I looked in the mirror and spotted a lady wearing a black veil. We had a deep conversation. I won't bore you with the details. Shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection. Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities, are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that walkie you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. Guess this could be a lot longer than we imagined. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date.
I mean, it's not a date.
Come on. Well, shall we?
for your beeswax. Thanks, my great friend.
I really appreciate your help. Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Paths cross again. Pick up.
Again, that does sound like it comes out of Kingdom Hearts.
I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again. Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is. Yes, it's right inside. Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me. Hey, let me ask you. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Lies when we're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgent.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours.
I beg to differ.
But there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. Right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy. And that suits me just. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too exposed to the...
You know, that
and go
is
home,
fair.
Fucker. Are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in game lapdogs of
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
You think I know nothing? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. Better pick a side while you get the chance. Else you'll end up in...
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it? Did you strip your naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Oh, please. Guys only treat others as your bargaining.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? Any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection on the Astral Express, smart enough to understand them.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. You want the masked fools to get on board. You need to figure out what it is laughter wants. And for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to arguments. So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here. We're almost there.
Things are close.
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so you have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry, this place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
Yeah, I think I'll end off the recording here for the. And now, a word from our sponsor. Pointing is hard. Anyway, Dubby is another alternative to your traditional energy drinks, Monster, Rockstar, etc., etc., etc. The person in charge is apparently a much nicer guy than that of G Fuel, and the taste, honestly, might be a little bit better in some ways. So, if you want cool shakers, which the waifu shaker is not currently available, but they might bring them back one day. Some great flavors. And because I am an expert at this, I totally didn't read first. We got Beach and Peach, Dub Slide, and Dragonade. Honestly, sound pretty good. Haven't tried these three. I have tried one so far. Don't remember what exactly that was, but it was a really good flavor, and I'm just really bad at drinking these things that I'm supposed to be drinking to feel better. But if you want to feel better, instead of drinking just plain old water or some energy drinks that aren't good for you, or supporting somebody that is not that great, don't forget to use my code TheBlaziking right here. And, well, I think I have one more sponsor for you.